Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Drippin's debut, their MV for Nostalgia. I'm already loving the naming of the title for their debut song and their name Drippin. I think it all works out. Hopefully it does when I check out this song, but aside from that, Drippin has been one of the couple of boy groups of this year that I have been anticipating for, I've been waiting for so patiently ever since W Project 4 when they released 1 minute 1 second. I think it was not all the members but several of the members at the time came out with that song, and I remember that song being so emotionally captivating, and some of the members remind me of Infinite or Golden Child, but they really stood out to me at the time, and I still to this day I find myself listening to that track here and there because it was just that good. I think I remember Ju Chang Uk at the time from when I checked out the song, and then we have Cha Jin Ho, who's added into the mix if I'm correct. Please correct me if I'm wrong, as he came off of Produce and he seems quite talented. I've seen some clips here and there beforehand, but I haven't seen their covers as a group, those teasers, so I'll make sure to do that at some point later on in the future, as I've been busy with life and I really wanted to do it before their debut, but life things happen, you know. Other than that, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Drippin, Nostalgia, let's go. Intro. Oh, Cha Jin Ho. What a mysterious start to this song. Where is this going though? Oh, loving the funky bass guitar work in the back. Oh, Nostalgia. Alex, right? I'm just loving their overall presence that they're having throughout their scenes and then the choreo and how they sing. It's just so captivating, like emotionally captivating. Oh, this La 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 is pretty catchy. Nostalgia. Ooh. Oh, everything's so sharp cut. Wow. Whew. These ad-libs here. What a debut, guys. What a debut by Drippin. I mean, I before coming to this, I had no expectations or immense knowledge about the members or how this was gonna go. I haven't seen any of the medleys or anything because they came out with a first mini album, by the way, with this track titled Nostalgia. But it seems like Drippin' is also another group by Woolham that really hits emotionally with their singing and how they really perform. Like, from what I'm hearing and seeing so far, is very promising, guys. I'm loving how funky this song is, but at the same time, their vocals just shine and come through the track. It really does. And how just clean their talent is shown throughout this song. It does, like, from how coordinated are and sharp in the choreo and all, of course. And I've been seeing quite a bit of boy group and girl group debuts on the side on my own time, and what I find about Drippin' and what makes them distinct and different so far is that they've came out with something good, but they put some oomph to it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes debuts can definitely be hit or miss. They really can, actually. I take that back with sometimes, but always they can be hit or miss. And I'm saying that because you could have a good song or a really good song, and after first listen or a couple listens, I feel like I'm missing something, you know? That extra oomph. I don't know how to really describe it, but I feel like a bit of Drippin's quote-unquote extra oomph is the emotion that they come out with in their vocals. And I'm not saying that they have that same compelling energy and emotion that I get from the other Woolham artists, the respective artists under Woolham. I think they have their own unique colors, and it's only time we shall see throughout comebacks is where we'll see and hear more from them with their own unique colors, I'd have to say. And their visuals are very distinct, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember Alex, you know. I've seen a picture out there on the webs of each and every member, and I recall his name. Newest member, right? And Cha Jin Ho, man, looking stunning. I really expected him to go straight up for that high note, but I like how that was so unexpected in the final chorus with all these ad-libs from the bridge, you know, from the pre-chorus to the chorus. I think the la 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 nostalgia, super catchy and all, with the funky bass guitar work. And even though a bass guitar cannot be the super most interesting instrument out there in the world, we have been getting more tracks that have been giving us a lot of crazy funky bass lines or bass guitars, something like that in terms of the lines, or something like that that really drives the song all in all in terms of the tempo and the momentum of overall song by a boy group or girl group. But at the end of the day, Drippin', really solid debut. I think upon first listen, I didn't get it on the upon first listen, but I feel like if I give it a couple more listens, I'll fall in this love with their song even more. And maybe, who knows, I'll get into the group and really dive deep beyond their covers and teasers that I haven't checked out yet. I feel like I should check those out first before I really do a first listen, which I would love to do for Drippin'. As they came out with the first mini album apparently, and I think when I do that first listen, it'll be after Golden Child, because I need to catch up on my first listens for especially Woolham artists. I've been missing out on Lovelies after they came out with Obliviate. I'm missing out on Ru Sujong's mini album. I still need to do a first listen to that, but I've been busy with life and studies and all. And guys, I as much as I promise these things, at the end of the day, I can't get them to you, sorry, really fast the next day, so please be patient. But I think Drippin' is something else. I mean, we had Infinite, we had Lovelies, we had Golden Child, we had Rocket Punch, and all of them really hit emotionally, and I felt like Drippin, I'm not sure if it's just me, but Drippin really did that with their song Nostalgia. And from aesthetic standpoint, I think it really stood out to me. Very, I wouldn't say like defying, like boundary breaking, but it's quite different from other debuts that I've seen, and I think they'll stand out even more if they come out with more music. Hopefully, I think realistically sometime in early 2021 or mid 2021, as I feel like Woollim has been coming out, their artists have been coming out with a lot of releases, either individually or as a group as a whole, for Lovelies as of recently, and Golden Child. I've been watching their covers on my channel here and on my own time. But other than that, guys, this has been Garrison. Let me know how you felt about Drippin's debut. Did they meet your expectations? Did they exceed your expectations, or did they just blow you out the water just like I did here, honestly, where I didn't have expectations at all before coming into this? But be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe if you really enjoyed this. I just love connecting with you guys too in the comment section down below. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are, and peace.
No